Hey everybody, Ckey here, and I'm coming to you with another video. Hey, coming to you with another video. Picky. Yes, I look like a raccoon right now. I'm in the process of filming a video on this makeup look. I'm actually doing a makeup tutorial using new products, spring makeup tutorial, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you what I do. Now, I am going to link a video on my under eyes, like why I don't bake. I'm going to link a video on the update on my under eye because I started using eye cream and all that good stuff, as well as, like I said, why I don't bake. And now I'm going to follow up because I have a new routine. So it's going to be like a trilogy, okay? You know, baking is not for everyone. However, I don't think that you should just cancel out baking. Like, if you can do it, it has its benefits. It bakes your makeup so that it lasts longer, right? It makes that highlight really, really pop, right? It sets it in place. And I think that it is beneficial if you want to do that. However, I also know that if you have lines under your eyes, like I have lines under my eyes, I know that baking makes you look like you're like 100 years old. Just saying. However, on this video, I'm going to show you guys my new routine and how I bake and not look 100. Okay? Maybe I should title the video, How I Bake and Not Look 100. I don't know. So, I have been loving these concealers by Makeup Revolution. They are $7 at Ulta, exclusive to Ulta. And I've also been loving the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. And I like it because I've been using it more so for a corrector, okay? And this is in the shade Tan, and that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm out of my Makeup Forever R50, so this is going to somewhat be a replacement, but I am going to use this Makeup Revolution concealer, and I am going to be using the Black Radiance Banana Powder to bake. This is baking done my way, all right? So I'm going to show you what I do. And by the way, look at here. Your girl's not naked, just so you know, okay? And that's why I'm looking all raccoonish. You see that? Looking not healthy, you know what I mean? Unhealthy, I should say. So I'm just going to put a little bit of it because I am going to be using another concealer. I do not like the sponges, by the way. And I have a video on this concealer as well. And so I'm using this more so for a corrector. And so I am going to just blend that in with my finger. And as I said, if you guys are interested in this makeup look, it will be in another video. Girl. I'm going to use C13 Makeup Revolution and C12 by Makeup Revolution. And I mix the two because it just seems like no one can really get my exact highlighting shade. But it's all good because I do like doing a dark and then a light one, because the light, if I just go straight in light all the way around, it does bring a lot of attention to my under eye, and I really don't want to do that like right up here. So I'm just going to put this C13. Is that what it is, girlfriend? C13, yep, and put it right there. And to be honest, I could use this all by itself. I really don't have to use the other one. But when I'm beating my face, I just want a little bit of security. You know what I mean? Go hard or go home. That's what I say. So now the C12. That was a lot. That was a lot. Blend these babies out. This look is going to be so freaking bomb. I could feel it. It's looking good. So now what I do is I go into this Black Radiance powder, which I have a video all about the Black Radiance powder. I compared it to my Graftobian because I love it. Now, one thing I don't understand is, oh my God. All this time, I thought that it bundled up or turned into like a little pancake. That is the daggone powder puff. I do not need that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Real Technique brush. This is, what does it say? The contour brush is almost gone, so I couldn't see it. One thing about this powder though, you see all those, like, it looks like fumes, girl. You see all that? It is very, very messy, okay? Very, very powdery, but I really like it a lot. I really like it a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is right under my eye, I am just going to dibba-dabba-do ya, all right? Like that. And dab her out. And dab her out. Call the fire department because that's smoking. Okay, so then now what I do is I take my beauty sponge and I dip it like I used to when I used to bake, right? And then I go right here in the area where, you know, where we want that highlight effect. And I bake. And I bake. What's cooking, good looking? Now, I'm going to leave that there while I do my contour. And I don't really do the whole cheek contour situation. Not with the cream. I do it with the powder. But for the nose, I like to snatch that nose just a little bit. Not to where I'm looking like Michael or anything, but I like to snatch it a little bit. And then I just put a little bit right here to contour. And while I'm doing that, I'm letting that bake. And it just, to me, when I do bake, it makes the makeup look flawless. When I take pictures, I feel that it really like highlights the inner part of my face. Like I went to a Ckey event and I used this technique and I just look all brightened and just awakened and just you know, healthy and youthful, and it was just great. I go back in and then I put some on my nose and bake right there too. See? And as I'm cleaning up, I'm letting that bake, putting stuff up because I just hate leaving stuff out. I kind of put stuff where it goes. And then I get my powder and I get my powder brush. Now I know some people will take their powder brush and then they'll go into their powder and then blend everything together. I don't take my powder brush to do that. I actually take the brush that I use to bake with at first, like right up under my eye, wipe it off just a little bit, and then I just kind of dust it away like this. And you see how it kind of brightens it and leaves it there? Then I take my powder brush and I go over my face with my powder. So you see? You see how it still gives me that brightening effect and that highlighted effect? But I don't want it like right under my eye because that's no bueno. It'll dry it out too much. So any type of moisture that I have under my eye, it'll suck it up and it'll make it look kind of dry. I got bars. But that's why I don't like to bake under my eye. And so there you go. You see how it just sets it and makes it look flawless. But because you do have that like too much makeup cakey look, I do go over it with my powder. That's the end of this video. So I will come to you guys with the final look because I'm going to get back to this tutorial so I can show everyone what I'm using for the rest of the look. You guys have an awesome, blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs up, girl. And I will show you the final look. And you guys have an awesome, blessed day. And I will see you sooner than you think. Bye. This is the look, and oh my gosh, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
Cakey beauty, confidence is key. You know what I mean. A woman feels good when she's looking pretty.